welcome back in some ways. We're back again. We have too much fun. Would you say?
She's got my face on my face.
That's awesome. So we're a little loud. It's early in the morning, and we had coffee and everything, and we're having a great time. So we're going to be watching more Avatar today. And we're on. Yep. So Mom has everyone, and she's so cute. She always requests to have them. She's like, "Where are they?" So you love Appa, I think, the most.
Yeah.
You do love your Momo, but Kim likes
like Aang too.
Yeah, Aang is awesome. So we're on Sokka's Master.
Sokka's Master.
Chapter 4, Book 3.
Wow.
So what could that mean, guys? It's kind of literal.
Is he going to pursue a master?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Wow.
So
that would be interesting.
Yeah, as we know, Sokka is not a bender. He's a normal person. And Katara had a master. She had Paku.
Yeah.
And Toph, not that you know much about it, but she did say that she was kind of trained by the badger moles that are blind as well. And they were the original earthbenders. Even Aang, he had Gyatso and flashbacks and stuff when he was growing up. Remember the gentle old monk?
Yes.
Flashbacks. That would throw pies, or train you to throw pies.
Yes.
I remember that from a while ago. But, so that's why he's a master airbender. He had a great master. And they all did. So they really learned their element very well. So Sokka's master. Who is it going to be? What is it going to be for?
Painting.
We have a thumbnail of him painting right now. That's why I don't
He's going to do a scroll. He's going to make his own scroll.
Hey.
Take up the art of calligraphy.
That's right. He's going to master that.
His tongue's sticking out like he's working hard.
Right?
Well, I know. I said, I love that. I think Sokka's so cute.
He's working hard.
He's so serious and
he
takes charge.
Yes,
and
he's so organized with his mapping.
Oh my God.
And scheduling.
The schedule last time was awesome. The animation schedule or whatever.
Well, that was thrown out the window,
stuff.
wasn't it, with the painted lady?
Being Katara.
Yeah, that was really cool. And Katara is amazing for what she did last episode. But again, I really love the sibling dynamic on how they can think so differently and they get really hot-headed towards each other, but then they love each other and they get it. And Sokka backed off and was like, "Listen, I get it. Let me help you because you need me." And so I think that's great. Yeah, that they can do that. I think it's very strong and great for both of them.
And they're growing. They're growing up.
They're growing up. They're maturing. So that water was so nasty last time. Like it was well animated. Again, we have the earbuds in, so it's like really sloshy and so nasty. And the freaking fish and clams. I'm totally gonna diet. I'll be like Aang. I'll be a vegetarian. I'll just eat the grass. I'll just get the lettuce out of the garbage, guys. That was so gross in that, was it the headband episode when you see that cow hippo thing and it's like eating meat? That was disgusting.
Sick.
I love the humor though. It's so great. So book 3, chapter 4, Sokka's Master. I want to see that meteor shower. Poor Tom.
Oh.
I love earthbending.
They're so in sync.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
There you go.
You did more.
Wow. Nice panels of earth.
Nice. Yeah,
I told you that fast enough.
Yeah.
You killed
He's
Sokka.
soaking a little bit.
Snow. We had a little today. Ash and snow.
Aww. Oh, just throws the flop down.
Oh my God.
Aww.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he's pretending to be one thing and he really is.
Ew.
Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Oh God.
Oops.
Shopping!
Oh my God.
Great.
Chopping. Oh my God.
Love him.
Wow.
What did you
Yabba
jack
dabba
it
do.
to?
Watch his gun. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
he's pretty good.
Yeah,
Don't stab yourself.
He was good until he wasn't. Oh my goodness.
Oh, shit. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Whoops.
Oh, no.
Wait, watch. Whoops.
Oh no, stab.
Get a hernia.
God.
Oh.
Oh.
Lindsay?
Where is the shop owner?
God.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
The markings.
Oh my gosh.
Dragon. Oh, he's getting
No,
stronger. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god.
No.
No.
But
Oh my God.
extension of your arm.
Jeez.
Ew.
Oh my
I'm tapped
gosh.
Oh, Momo.
Oh, that's cute.
Ew.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's really getting strong.
Wow, huh?
Wow.
That's high up
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Ooh.
Whoops.
Woohoo!
Woo-wee.
Hello.
He's out ruining the brush.
Oh
Oh my god. Ooh. Sweating.
Oh
my God.
Look at him. Oh, jeez. God.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Anyway. Yeah, pretty cool.
Watch.
Did you see rainbows and
Rainbows?
birds there?
Where's the
And a
waterfall?
flower. Oh. Distracted.
It's pretty strong to move that boulder.
Yeah, right?
God, yeah.
Ah!
Oh.
Typical Sokka.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my
jeez.
God.
Aw.
Oh, shit.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
It's getting better.
Mm-hmm.
He is getting better.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's angry. He doesn't like it.
Wow.
Oh, he is getting stronger and stronger.
Uh-oh.
Whoops, easy.
Sleep.
Oh,
Pretend.
Well, pretend. No, no, he
Pretend.
hears him. Oh, okay.
So you think?
Not
Little
so
do you
crazy.
know.
Oh,
The groan
yeah,
from
right.
Papa. The fly didn't even know what was coming.
Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Aw.
Aw. Anything. Oh, right.
Oh.
Sure you did. Uh-huh.
Wow, huh?
Oh, jeez.
His legs are looking
Impressive.
muscular. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's the meteorite.
Okay, yeah.
Hopefully no radiation.
Yeah.
Oh God. How did you drag that heavy meteorite?
Thanks. Wow.
Yay, Sokka.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
Look at
Oh,
that.
jeez, you know, I don't dream like that.
Whoa.
Buff.
Wow.
built now.
Oh, I guess so.
He's been in there a while.
Wow,
She's
she's
really working
pump
out.
it up one
Look
arm.
at that.
Wow, huh?
Wow, wait.
Looking good,
Wow,
Iroh.
look at him come. Yay.
Like Legolas.
Yeah, right? Careful. Cut all these trees down.
Oh
Oh!
my god.
Oh!
Oh.
Wow.
Whoop, yeah.
Oh, darn it.
One twig.
Oh boy.
Oh, what you gonna do now?
Whoop. Ooh.
It's so cool. It's a good quote.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Right.
Goes into the lotus
Yeah.
tile.
You are arguing.
Aw, David
good,
Sokka.
Yeah.
I love that
that's
space
Sokka.
Earth.
Yeah, my goodness.
So that was a
That
huge
was
rock.
good, so- yeah.
That was a huge
That was
meteorite.
massive.
So
Oh my
what
god.
happened to the rest of it?
I know, right?
It's like all of a sudden he has a side business,
That's
all
right.
these
My
swords.
God,
Hey,
yeah.
thanks
Oh,
for
You want a
that
meteorite
idea.
sword?
Oh my goodness.
So what do you guys
Instead in
think?
my shop.
That was good.
I think it was great. I think,
Yeah,
you know,
he
Sokka did need to have some training
Yeah, sure
somewhere.
He did.
Yeah.
And he is
And
really
he
good.
needs a
He is a
place.
good warrior. He had his club from the Water Tribe forever, and I'm sure he still has that. But
Yeah.
to have some other
Oh.
art form,
That's right.
you know,
I think it's
that's cool.
fantastic because
Yeah.
he always
Swords are just
feels
awesome.
bad. He always
Yeah.
feels like he can't.
Yeah.
But he is
He's good.
such a part of the group. You know,
Mhm. He's pretty much like the
Yeah.
leader.
he's the glue.
He is the glue, and even Katara said that we never see you like that. We never see you like you're meek and you can't help us out, like you're an equal in this group. So I love seeing that again, like being supportive and everything, and how they all really missed him too when he was away. Like everyone's
Oh,
equal.
yeah.
yes.
Katara just did not have those jokes.
Yes.
I know, and it was great on
Yeah.
the timing and how awkward it was. You know?
And Toph really missed him. But
Yeah, she was
missed him.
blushing.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
she was
blushing.
She was
Yes.
So she seems to have like a little crush on
I
him.
think so.
I think Sokka's kind of oblivious to that, but
Yes. He
So-
treats her like a little sister or
Oh,
something.
yeah, I love how Toph punches people though. I love that chumminess that she has.
Oh,
Like that's the way
that's right,
she
yeah.
shows affection and
Affection,
stuff,
yeah.
and she denies things like
Yeah,
you know,
she's-
like oh I didn't really miss you or whatever. People
Oh, my
missed you.
gosh, yeah.
And they're blushing over it. Yeah, I think that's cute. But the whole meteorite idea I thought was kind of fun for Sokka
that
to
was
make his
good,
sword
yeah.
out of that. Something so
Oh,
unique. I mean,
yeah.
how many people can say, "Oh, I forged my sword out of a meteorite"?
Yeah.
Exactly. And the master knew right off the bat
Yeah, that he
what
was
tribe
Water
he was
Tribe.
from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Isn't that something?
Just
Yeah,
by
that
the
was-
name.
That was a big deal because for him to go after Sokka like that, because of course right away you just said you were Water Tribe and the Fire Nation, they're at war, you know. So of course he's going to
Yes.
leash out. So did you think that he was leashing out and trying to kill Sokka, or do you think he was just still training him? Or a little bit of both?
At first, I thought he was leeching out after him,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
me
then
too.
after that, yeah.
Because when I first saw this, I was like, okay, well, there's more going on there, but I thought too that he was really trying to attack
Until he
him.
kept giving him compliments.
Then-
Oh,
yeah,
you're
it's the
using
higher
your
ground.
environment. Oh, you're using.
That's
You've
yeah.
got to
right.
learn from Star Wars.
So that's when he kicks in at you.
I got the
That's
high
right.
ground.
Yeah.
That's
But
right.
I love sword fighting, and I think that's so cool that he picked that up, and he
Yeah.
actually got really good.
Yeah.
And again, it is a 20-minute episode, so a lot of time passes,
Exactly. There
and
was
he
That's
learned a
right.
lot.
Right.
So it wasn't just throughout a day.
And
like
he
he's
said
not
it
going
took
back
a
there and
long
learning.
time.
Yeah.
But instead of taking however long it usually takes, we're still going to cram it
That's
into
right.
a
Yes,
short
we're gonna
amount of
condense
time. It's like, things have to happen, guys. So. But I am happy he did learn that.
Yeah,
And what did you
yeah.
think of Pai and Dao? Or Pi and Dao? I don't know how to say it. Pai and
I
Dao?
liked
Right.
him.
Yeah.
I did too.
I liked him.
Yeah, Pai and Dao, like, he was really
was-
cool. I loved his voice.
Yeah.
And I liked the way he just took Sokka with a grain of salt. He was
Yeah.
just like, oh, okay, you know, and he still just forged through and did still teach him very well and didn't demean him or anything.
Yeah.
He's just like, okay, we're just going to keep going. This student's going to take longer.
Yeah, and he was looking for a student like that because he
That's right.
usually like denies everybody, and he was waiting for that one person to have their cup half empty or completely empty, where he wasn't arrogant. He's like, I know everything, and what can I learn from you? Or he wants to learn, but he just thinks he's better than everyone and that he's the best. So
Right,
to
and
be
Sokka
like,
came
no,
in there, yeah.
I've been all the way
That's right.
around the world, and he's like, here it comes, and he's like, and I know nothing,
Nothing.
and
That's good.
you know,
He
like
laid
he
it right
was
out for him.
groveling there, not groveling, but he was just like right out there, just open
he's
and
being
saying like, yeah, I
honest,
can't.
yeah.
So he wanted someone who was
A
very,
clean slate,
yeah,
really.
clean
Yeah.
slate.
Just
Someone
open-minded,
and-
yes.
That's right.
So I thought that was kind of cool. And Sokka too, like,
Oh my God.
again, like he is maturing a lot, but we saw a lot of immature things
Yeah.
happen in this, but he was so innocent with, he doesn't have the artistic skill to paint, but everyone's different. Everyone has a
Yeah.
different style. So for him, expressing himself is fun,
Oh
and
my God,
having to retain a scene in a brief moment.
When he did that with his face went down on the
I know, it'd be funny if it was permanent for the rest of the episode. It's like, yeah, I shouldn't have really done that. But hey, he's expressing himself again. He did
That's
something
right.
completely different
Yeah.
than the master thought he was
That's
going to
right.
do. So, going to the Lotus Tile, what do you think of that?
I don't know.
Where
Well, I
where
know
have we
Iroh
seen,
got
I was
one.
going to say, where have we seen a Lotus Tile
Yes.
before?
Iroh
Oh,
just
okay.
received one.
Yes, and he
Yes.
did talk to an older gentleman
Yes.
in season 2,
Oh,
or book
okay.
2, and they played a whole Lotus game.
Right, and he
Oh, all
preferred it from the ancient style, the ancient ways, and he said that's where you find good friends, or what he
Something like that. I know it was like
It
all
was
poetic
something
and stuff,
very
like a riddle.
meaningful.
And he put that same tile in the middle of the game. It was like, oh, I see you favor the White Lotus.
Oh, okay.
So, and then they were given a White Lotus tile.
So now he has the White Lotus tile.
So what does that mean?
Ooh,
I don't know.
Wow.
What does it mean?
we shall see.
And then even his door had the big White Lotus.
Yeah, I noticed that on the door.
Right.
Iroh loves the White Lotus, and he always jokes about, like in season 1 when he lost his tile. Remember that? It was like a whole big deal with the
Yeah.
pirates.
Yeah. Oh my
That's
gosh,
right.
It was so funny, and then Zuko threw it. He got so
That's
mad.
right.
It was in my sleeve the whole time.
Yes.
Wow, yeah.
Zuko was so pissed off at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I cared about.
And speaking of Iroh, holy crap!
Wow,
Wow,
he's
bodybuilder.
totally
He's
deceiving
so
this
fit,
guard,
yeah.
and the guard. He's just letting the guard
That's right.
think that he's this sloppy old guy
Yeah.
who's just
Yeah.
used to be a great ruler, and he's letting him believe
That's right.
he's
yeah.
leading him on, and
That he's going
to
crazy
probably
and
do
just
a,
diminishing
he's going to
and
probably do
insanity.
a surprise attack on him to get out of there.
He's so buff now.
And we love Iroh anyways, but you know, he was always that gentle, the one we knew from this. Like we knew he was a
Yes.
great general at some point, and you know, Dragon of the West, he's a great firebender. We always see him at like drinking tea, and he's always been heavier set and everything.
Yeah.
He's just a gentle guy. And now we see him like wasting away in the cell, but he's been working out and taking advantage of all the time he has there, which is great, and it's
Yeah.
healthy for him to be working out to the extreme, like building up to the point where he gained all this muscle. So he's been there for a while now.
I guess
Yeah.
But for him to do that and to be able to fool the guard like that, and every time the guard heard something and went in, he just went
Yeah.
right back into being crazy.
Right.
That's right. Oh my God.
So now he's this big buff guy. Like that's crazy.
Yeah,
Did
so
you expect that?
No.
No, I think it's fantastic.
Yeah,
I
wow,
think
yeah.
I think he's going to do a surprise attack on the guard and
I would think
get the
so,
heck
yeah.
out of there and
Oh, I
go after
wonder.
Zuko and say, "What the heck are you doing?
What are you doing? Slap! Oh, sorry, I'm really strong now.
That's right.
Let's talk over some tea.
Mm-hmm. So we haven't heard Iroh speak yet. Again, talking about
Right.
his past voice
yeah.
actor. It was really, sad that he passed away.
Exactly.
But I think, of course, around here they're still trying to figure out like who they were going to get for his voice actor at this point. They're doing such a good job at making that work, and
They
he's
are
just by
yeah,
himself,
transforming. Yeah.
and like he's totally transforming into this ultimate buff guy now.
Yeah,
So I'm
yes,
curious where that's
yeah.
going. So I like having character-centric episodes sometimes to learn more about him. Like that Zuko one was really good, learning about like his childhood and his mom and Azula being so messed up and everyone else we had like some kind of focus on. But with Sokka, we don't always focus so much on him, and he isn't a bender, and it doesn't mean you're less important, but it was kind of cool to focus on that and show that you can find something else and still practice just as hard and become a master in something.
Yes, that's absolutely right.
Mm-hmm. Although again, he was always good with his Southern Water Tribe weapons, but it's better, not better, but he's maturing, and now it's better to learn multiple arts
Absolutely.
to defend yourself, and to
Especially in
protect
war,
others.
you have to be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so definitely fun,
fun.
always good humor and everything. And
Yeah,
so Pai and Dao, he is actually played by Robert Patrick, who was the Terminator, the evil one in Terminator 2.
Okay.
Okay, the clean cut guy.
The clean cut guy, and we haven't
Make
really
that
heard his
some
voice,
sense.
I don't think at all in that
Did he play
one.
X-Files?
But he was the one that we kept calling him Dogged in
That's
Terminator
right.
2.
Yeah.
But I could kind of hear him in this, but I was shocked because I actually did look that up before we watched.
Okay.
Again, they don't look up anything, and I don't look up anything when I haven't seen something already because I don't want to be spoiled. But I already saw Avatar, and I love Avatar, so I'm like, who plays his voice? But I know the character design is based off an actual trainer of the show who actually knows those moves, and I think he trained a lot of people in the bending arts, like the different martial arts that they have in this.
Yeah.
And then they animated off of that. So he looks just like the guy that they brought over from a different country who's like really skilled in all these different art forms. And it looks just like him because I saw a behind the scenes thing with him in it.
Yeah.
But I thought his voice, I thought it was the same voice, but it's been so long since I've seen that. So I'm like, okay, maybe it really is Robert Patrick. And again, I know him as Doggett. So I did recognize his voice there. But in Terminator, you wouldn't really recognize it because you don't
Right.
hear him talk at all, I don't think. Except a little bit. He did talk in the beginning, talking to the foster parents. It's a fun episode. The meteorite thing was cool. I like how it began with seeing all the different bending. And
I love the Iroh scenes.
Oh,
yeah, they were short.
Transformation, that was great.
It was so great, and it was so short-lived, but it was good and powerful. Like, it was like, boom.
And
you only
he's
saw
not giving up. He's
Oh,
just
that's
the
for sure.
opposite.
Yeah.
He's not giving up. He's still full of hope, and he's still pushing forward
They're
to
going to
succeed.
get a surprise when they see him.
I don't know. It's like, hey, but
Change.
he even put his pillow to make it look like his gut.
Yes,
him look
make his
heavy.
hair messy when the guy came.
Yeah, he always pushes his hair back when he's like, I'm actually different now. And then he's crazy.
right,
and he's
yeah.
like, different now. Yeah, very good episode. So, can't wait to watch more. We'll end it there. So, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yep, yep.